This blog post demonstrates how to use the useTransition hook in a React project to enhance user experience when typing in an input field. By toggling the use of useTransition, users can observe the difference in performance, particularly when rendering a long list. Implementing useTransition helps prioritize other tasks, resulting in smoother text input and reduced sluggishness. The text introduces the useTransition hook, a feature from React 18 that helps maintain UI responsiveness by deferring state updates during intensive rendering tasks. The project aims to demonstrate its effective usage. To install the project packages, use the command pnpmi. Alternatively, you can also use npm. This section outlines the steps needed to run and utilize the project effectively. Follow the provided instructions to get started. The text provides a command to start the development server using npm, specifically by running npm run dev. The useTransition hook in React provides two elements: isPending, a Boolean indicating whether a transition is ongoing, and startTransition, a function to wrap state updates that should be treated as lower priority transitions. This helps maintain a responsive UI while handling updates. In this blog post excerpt, the author discusses a method for managing user input and list updates in a React component. The key function, handleChange, is triggered by changes to an input field. It captures the input value and uses it to create a new list, which is generated based on a predefined length, indicated by item in long list. The function updateList is defined within handleChange and is responsible for updating the state of long list. To prioritize user experience, the update process is wrapped in a conditional statement that allows for a transition via startTransition when useTransition toggle is true. This approach ensures that user inputs take precedence over less critical UI updates, enhancing responsiveness. If useTransition toggle is false, updateList is executed immediately. The provided code snippet demonstrates a simple React component that includes an input field, a loading message, a checkbox toggle, and a list rendering. The isPending variable conditionally displays a loading message while a long list is being rendered. The component also features a checkbox labeled with useTransition, which toggles a state variable, useTransition toggle. The list items are displayed in an unordered list, with each item assigned a unique key based on its index. This structure allows for a smooth user experience during data loading and list rendering. App is a component that uses code useTransition code. The blog post describes the behavior of the code app code component's user interface, UI, when interacting with an input field and a checkbox. It highlights two scenarios. When the checkbox is checked, the UI utilizes useTransition, resulting in a responsive experience for user inputs. Conversely, when the checkbox is unchecked, useTransition is not used, leading to a sluggish UI. The author encourages readers to test the input behavior, particularly by typing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, checking the box, and then erasing the input quickly to observe the difference in responsiveness. A demo image of the UI is provided. The code useTransition hook in React is designed to maintain UI responsiveness by delaying non-urgent state updates, though it doesn't address CPU-intensive tasks. Additionally, in React 19, the code useServerAction code hook utilizes code useTransition internally. The text includes a link to the React documentation on the useTransition hook, suggesting it provides important information for developers. It also includes a script to enable syntax highlighting for code on the page using highlight.js.